This is the video for Caesar's Gallic Wars, Book 5, Chapter 24. Follow along with my finger. With the Navibus having been subductiste, and with the concilio of the Gallorum having been peroctoed at Samaro Brevi, this is a locative, don't see that a lot, since eo anno fermentum provenerated in Gallia propter siccitates angustias. I think this is a comparative adverb. He was coactus ested. Who's the he? Aliter ac, which means otherwise than, in superioribus annis. Two things: to collocare the exercitum in hibernis, and to distribuere the legiones into, in plus the accusative, into plures civitates. Ex quibus, from which. And then I have an accusative here, so I'm going to try to see if there's like a verb or a nominative. But there's a verb. He dedited. Unam, ducendam, to be ducendamed, into the Marinos, to Gaio Fabio legato, and then he dedited. Alterum, into the Nereos, to Quinto Ciceroni. He dedited tertium into Esubios to Lucio Rascio. He dedited quartum in Ramis with Tito Labieno. He usited the quartum, the fourth, to Hiamare in the confinio of the Treverorum. Trace, he collocavit, so this is accusative plural, or it's plural, so it can't be the subject of this. So trace, he collocavited in the Bellowacis. And so if I start off with a dative / ablative, whatever that is, and then have all accusatives, I'm going to be looking, which is what all of those are. Be looking, and there's a verb. So he praefacited to these Marcum crassum quaestorum and Lucium Munatium Plancum and Gaium Trebonium as legatos. So this guy is the quaestor, and these two guys are legatos. Period. Here's another accusative. Then we have a relative clause, another accusative, relative clause, another relative clause, aha. He misited unam legionem, quam he had conscripserated proxime trans padum, and 5 cohortes. So both of those, legionem and cohortes, those are the direct objects of misit. In the eberones, or into probably, because this is accusative, quorum, of which a maxima pars est is inter mosam ac and renam, qui, and this qui, we'll talk about who that refers to, qui erant sub imperio of Ambiorgis et Catuvolci. Okay. So here again, I'm starting with a dative or an ablative, some more accusatives, blah, 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 an infinitive. Here we go. He usited quintum tenturium sabinum et Lucium aurunculeum cotam as legatos to praese his militibus. And then ad hunc modum there is something in the grammar notes about this means in this way. Okay, so in this way, with legionibus having been distributised, and then most facilime, I'm looking for a nominative or just a verb. He existimawitted, and then that verb, which means to think, introduces an indirect statement. That se, accusative, posse medere, inopii fermentarii. And so here are some genitives, harum, and nevertheless, harum omnium legionum a. The hiberna of harum omnium legionum, praeter eam, quam, he had dederated to Lucio Roscio in the most pacatissimam et quietissimam partem, so ducendam, which to be ducendamed into the pacatissimam et quietissimam partem. So besides he was continebanter, and then this whole thing means within 100 miles. So centum is 100. Milia passuum means miles. Meanwhile, ipse, and then I have this thing, so we can do this, or we can, ipse, constituted to morari in Gallia, quod cognovisset, he had cognovisseted that, this means to know or understand, so that introduces an indirect statement, that the legiones were collocatas and the hiberna were munitad.